Big up everybody who check in. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Now drop a like on the video if you agree with Usain Bolt that him should get justice and him should get back his money. Now some people are say Bolt and make it political, while some other people are say the entire country is outraged and it's not Bolt that is making it political, but the supporters of the government. Just because Bolt is asking for answers. Drop a like on the video if you believe say Bolt should have gotten answers when them find out say money never make it into SSL. Let me come here, Wagwan. Look and listen.
It is a disgrace. The man invested his money for his retirement in an institution regulated by the Jamaican regulatory body for investments in the country. And there was a massive fraud going on in there. Nigel Clark was Minister of Finance. When the report come to his office about the problems, he put the report in a cupboard and forget about it. Andrew Holness had money in there. And Andrew Holness take out his money before the thing collapsed and leave Bolt and others to suffer the massive losses of, in his case, millions and millions of hard-earned US dollars that he raised through his exploits on the track to bring glory to Jamaica. What can go so? What can go so? Well, I'm here to tell you that when we form government, no stone will be left unturned to chase down that money for Mr. Bolt and the others. No stone will be left unturned. This lackadaisical approach, dragging the thing out, we can't get any information. We want the reports. We want the Crow reports to see what has happened. And there must be a commission of inquiry into the regulatory failures that would allow an institution like that, licensed to deal in securities and manage people's money, to have been operating for years, carrying out such massive fraud, and the regulator let them go ahead and let them go ahead until it was too late. We are going to get to the bottom of it because we respect the people involved who have put their money in Jamaica, and to the diaspora and others overseas. We need to send the signal that we take it seriously and that Jamaica is a place where you can come and invest your money. And this government is letting the people down and letting the side down, and it is a disgrace. Integrity Commission. Now we all know that the Integrity Commission has said in their annual report that there are 8 members of Parliament under investigation for corruption. The offense is called illicit enrichment. When you have garnered assets way beyond your income and you can't show any lawful means by which you acquire those assets, that is a criminal offense. And the first one to come to Parliament in a report, I think it was in September last year, was none other than your member of Parliament, who happens to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And the Integrity Commission said, because you failed to provide them with information they needed, they couldn't complete their investigation. And the matter should be referred to the Financial Investigations Division, which is the entity in Jamaica that investigates financial crimes, and to Tax Administration Jamaica. And of course, while all that was going on, the Labourites were getting very jumpy and bummy. And they started to attack the institution itself, the Integrity Commission, established under legislation that they passed. Now I'm here to tell you, that legislation says that the commissioners other than the Auditor General are appointed by the Governor General of Jamaica. Now our Governor General was off on leave for a period.
Now, this outrage I see from the Jamaican public is not political. You have supporters of the government. Them voice might not loud upon the media, but they are supporters of the Prime Minister and his administration, and them also believe that Bolt should get justice. Them believe that Usain Bolt should get back his money. The outrage we see from the people across the Jamaican island, even overseas, is that what happened to Bolt It almost symbolizes people who never have nothing, not fi have nothing. And when some people, whether supporters of the government or even some people say something, or they hear somebody say something to Bolt have a tweet back to them. But when you go hear them say these things, it make it look like say, oh, true Bolt never born rich. When something happen to him, money, him not say nothing. And that them really I say. So they must say people who have no, who never born with money, if you have no money. As I hear somebody say, Bolt getting money. And as any wise person would do, him choose to invest. Now him choose to invest and this happen. And of course, him upset. And him want back him money. And him believes say information that was gathered during the investigation into SSL was kept from him and kept from everybody else too. Because him just a hear now say him money never reached in SSL. Him attorney confirms say the money was done via the bank. Them send the money in via the bank, so them have them receipts. But Bolt and his team seem like they get fake paperwork. I tell them this and I tell them that. So the money was being invested here, there, and everywhere. Now some people I say Bolt not for talk about it. What you mean Bolt not for talk about it? Oh, you have to say that. You can't say so. For one and a year money. As we hear the opposition leader say, work hard for your money. What you mean? Whenever you out there train, night and day, one say him get too much money for the hard work he put in, so him not for complain about him billion. Much billionaire in Jamaica, you know. And how much billionaire Jamaicans, you know, would have a situation like this and not talk about it. Talk the truth. If I the overseas, Bolt being a celebrity. But some people are say it is beyond the control of the government. What Bolt is saying is that when it was in the government's control to even give him some information, even just a peace of mind, some information him can then hire some other private investigators and tell them this and tell them the information that was presented to him. Nothing. So that's how I feel like Bolt upset Bolt. Well, one of the things. I can't alone, I say the $1 billion plus other things. So that's one of the things that I feel like say Bolt say. Him believes say with the good relationship we him have with the government. In the belief say them not doing the courtesy of even giving him the updated information. So that's him could have said, but wait. And he would have know say them are look into it. Because him just a year now, we are here say from overseas forensic investigators, we are deal with them, look into the money. I tell him this. Them both no must have one that say one out of two things. Is either the government did here, whoever they investigate did here, and then I tell the government and the government and tell Bolt, whichever one, or them never know. Then if them never know where they looking, these are questions that Bolt can start ask himself. Bolt can start ask, them did even ever look? If them never know this? So of course, he may go take to the media. And whenever I'm in the media, people can ask him, what you think? Unless he decides to say, you know, I don't want to talk about that. But people will ask him. And he might go give him opinion. And of course, the opposition see that they are not in power. And Bolt say the government didn't do where I didn't share the information with him. I didn't never know about that information. Whichever scenario, either them never know, or them know and never tell him, whichever one. The opposition now, I got used as an opportunity. They are the opposition. What do you think them are going to do? Them are going to use the opportunity. Not necessarily saying Bolt and make it political, like what some people think. But of course, the opposition being the opposition political party will be speaking about it. And they will, of course, have that political side to it. But tell me you think. Because as I say, it's almost like some people believe say Bolton shouldn't have said nothing. Tell me if I believe say yo, some people believe. Tell me if I agree with them people say Bolt shouldn't have said nothing, because they must say they don't know when Bolt taught them thing to make other investors wonder, and you know what I mean, think about them thing they when them a think about investing. But Bolt never had to say him invest in the Jamaican island. Him say him invest in an investment company. Bolt never say him invest in the Jamaican island. Him say him invest in an investment company located on the Jamaican island. So I don't know. But also tell me if you agree with Bolt. No, all the way I say. Until the reason again, of course, my sentiments for you and theirs are for to live, love and prosper. And also for to stay tuned until the reason again.